that I am going to want is tell tell the Fairy Queen, yeah, they kind of just moved the entrance to the Feywild.
We can deal with that in session.
I know, I'm just telling you that so you're prepared.
Okay. I mean, I'll try to think of something real quick, I suppose. Sure. All right, well, we're waiting on Andy then. While we're waiting on Andy, does someone wish to give a recap?
Fought Greg. Greg was a bitch. Killed Greg. Apophis turned into Reversed Moon slash
He went
Bixian.
Super Saiyan.
Scared the ever-living shit out of Greg. Killed him. Refused to eat his soul. I took his head. And then we've been chilling in Dratho proper, preparing for war.
Technically, I killed him.
That's
Technically,
true.
I killed Greg.
No, like both Miles and Trevor were the ones putting in all the work that fight. I'm just gonna be real with you. They did a hell of a lot.
Oh yeah, no.
But yeah, no, you did kill Greg, but
yeah.
Either way, oh yeah, artifact. I assume you got that all sorted out.
With Trevor.
So
I'll bug him.
we'll need that.
It should not take 20 minutes for Candy.
You underestimate the Watson ability of talking to people.
You also underestimate how much candy a man can eat.
That is, both of these are true. Let's see. How much?
I am actively eating a bagel.
Mm-hmm.
Bagel.
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 And
I'm just looking over the rules to see what I can find, as we discussed previously, Robert.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. He needs. That is perfectly fine. Oh yeah, I think for his part of the GIF he wants to put in, he needs to spend 2 Dominion towards it, if I remember correctly.
What? Who's this?
Oh, in the downtime, in the downtime, Daniel was making an artifact with Apophis himself.
Okay.
And this means they're going to be pretty much occupied for the full month. But, a little time skip anyway. We can say, everyone was making preparations. Oh, shit. One thing. Your new ability. I need to get that sorted out. I can do that real quick.
oh yeah, Miles. We've previously had a conversation where Semlix is from your Ruby fan pick.
Right.
Does he have a semblance?
Okay, so the Semlix in Godbound is not the Miles who fights the Order of the Four Seasons.
Okay, because me and Robert actually had a conversation how to work semblances in.
No, this is straight up a version of Miles from a Kingdom Hearts universe.
Yeah,
the version of Miles in a Ruby universe is different.
Okay, yeah, good, because Kingdom Hearts is complicated enough, man.
I can at least give you coverage on what basic Ruby information plus the fanfic.
And even then, I've been adding a bunch of stuff with the anthology, so.
I love that my character's just a psychopath.
Yeah.
No, that's actually the canon actions of my character. Was it chapter 1 where I literally stabbed the guy in the knee with a trident to get information out of him?
Oh yeah,
it was either 2 or 3.
Real quick, until just now, I was not sure whether you were talking about this fanfic or about Godbound.
Okay, so, 5-6 years ago, I wrote a Ruby
No,
fanfic.
I'm talking about.
Oh, I get what you're
Derek's
saying now. I get
character
what you're saying now. I get what you're saying now. I get what
specifically.
you're saying now. Yeah.
Like it changed. His character changed from like chaotic stupid. He's like slow, not even very slowly. He's going into chaotic evil at some point.
I was gonna say, if like chapter 2, you're like kneecapping people with a trident, you're not very far from chaotic evil at the very least.
So
Yeah.
the only reason it was in 2 chapters is
Make a good time.
because when I originally wrote the first 2 books, Derek
we'll
wasn't
come
a
back
part
by
of
that.
them. When I finally decided to add him to the universe, I did so in an anthology where I gave each character 4 chapters.
Ah, that poor son of a bitch. Not only did I stab him in the knee with a trident, I then tricked him into thinking his friends came to rescue him and got more info out of him.
Sounds very
Once
healthy.
again, what part of this descent into evil was slow?
I never said it was a slow descent. I said I was a psychopath.
Wait, is this? I'm confused now. This is for the fanfic.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Daniel has a different story. He's chaotic dumbass.
He's pretty fucking ruthless. He has a habit of disembodying people.
Yes, but that's more for research purposes for the most part.
You've
Much better.
Also,
No.
I would like to point out that I actually tried to spare that Liam guy. Everyone else is just like, no, crush.
yes, but I also love how the first time you didn't go scythe to the throat was a bad idea.
Like it was a guy who was basically just chopping up bodies to bring back his daughter. Like that's
Like
at
you.
certain
Fair.
point, murder is excused. I'm sorry.
Actually,
Wait,
that was wasn't
I'm
that?
no, I'm just trying to articulate like how you like you're not even like just always guns blazing. You are actively make the poor decision.
To be fair, he was never a threat.
That's true.
Also, wasn't it me and Andy who like stumbled upon that father and like created this whole like
Yes.
tangent sidebar?
You're the ones who
Yep.
started it, and then everybody else got adjacent
it
to
in.
involved.
We're still waiting on Andy.
Right back.
Yep. My food is also about to arrive, so hopefully it arrives before Andy does.
Bryn was my first murder.
Also, nobody is telling Daniel not to do things. If you'll notice, when he was told off to stop doing deals, he tapered off making any deals of any kind.
Generally, though, like part of the problem there is Daniel goes and does the thing very quickly, and it's very difficult to say. Never try and make friends with the like warp god waterman Greg, because there's generally only one of those.
One moment.
Like he tends to make unique mistakes.
What's this link for?
That's a lot of
hold on.
link.
Ignore that one. Go for this one.
That was retconned. Okay.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
It still fits.
Yeah. No, that's a Daniel shirt.
And it always happens when you guys leave me unsupervised.
Oh, hold on. I believe my food is here. If Andy comes, just
Nice.
tell him the situation.
E. Yeah, no, I was eating dinner at the time that planning was being discussed, so I did not get to join the planning.
Simply put, there's one Godbound directly guarding Olagosh. Nosgrat is defending the front line. Umbra is navigating various cities.
Hi,
And-
Andy. Robert is getting food.
There's a high probability that if we stick around in Olagosh too long, Umbra's gonna not Umbra. Nosgoth's going to show up and kick our shit in. So I would suggest we besiege Allagash and then go to the thing that's keeping the undead.
Did we figure out where that is?
Yes, we literally asked Reversed Moon where it was.
Oh, okay. No, my brain was just pudding for most of the last 2 sessions, so I don't remember too much before Greg fight.
So that and the Fairy Queen is likely not going to be happy when I tell her, "Hey, Nosgoth just pushed the entrance to the Feywild away."
Take the entrance to the Feywild and push it somewhere else.
I was just thinking that.
Jeez.
Trevor, are you still here?
Me? Yeah.
Okay, you were just oddly quiet.
I know, it's so rare.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm honestly surprised you weren't joining the what's it called? Cyberpunk. campaign.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
With what time?
fair.
Yeah. I'm
I'm in
No,
much
I
the
got
same
you.
boat.
I'm glad that I had the time to keep doing this game.
Oh yeah, Andy, we do need to talk character later.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm reading over the rules for words and things like that at the moment.
What, you haven't read them 17 times like I have?
Have you met
Derek,
me?
I read the rules once and get a better grasp of them than you half the time.
I read the rules if it
Burn.
needs to be applied. Otherwise, I'm just like, swing that keyblade!
Yeah.
On multiple occasions, Derek, I have been, okay, read the first sentence of the paragraph after the section you found.
I didn't say that my brain recorded it all. That's why I have to read it multiple times.
Yeah, I think the one that really sticks with me was is Chip a misbegotten? When literally, the sentence after describing what a misbegotten is, it says, "Not everything with a broken brain is a misbegotten."
I actually never read the rules for Misbegotten because I was in the Dungeon Master section.
Stop that.
Yeah, that's why I stopped reading it, because I was granted a very limited scope of reading in the Dungeon Master section, and that exceeded the scope, so I stopped reading it.
No, I had to go and find, okay, what is a misbegotten? Because you asking if Chip was misbegotten was the first I'd heard of the term.
I would like everyone to know the bullshit that I've had to deal with lately. Like, I expected it. I was fully prepared for it, but also.
Yeah, I literally asked him, what's the storage capacity of a memory chip in Cyberpunk? And then proceeded to not wait for an answer and started doing math.
Derek, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I needed to know how many medical records.
That's
The
This is like-
answer is yes.
Okay,
Dude.
well, I am back and I see Andy is here now.
Yeah.
Correct. All right.
We're
Yeah.
so-
roasting Derek.
yep. Let's.
I would have to consider that the video quality is pretty goddamn low if 1 hour of video and 1 hour of audio are the same size.
It also depends on what kind of cyberpunk future we're talking about here. We're talking about strictly the video game, or Blade
It
Runner
is-
type of technology.
Cyberpunk was a role-playing game before.
Yeah,
the
the version we're playing right now is set 30 years before the video game.
All right, well,
Ah,
I hate to destroy the conversation, but this
Yeah.
will probably be a long session. So
Let's do it.
okay, we resume in Necropolis. I'm gonna assume the month is just burnt. Okay, everyone spent their month organizing, getting ready, stuff like that. Okay,
yeah, I'll say Semlix just probably spend time trying to work
you're
out.
making the artifact. You're pretty much
I know, but I'm
accounted
telling
for.
the Fairy Queen what happened with the entrance.
Responses That's very troubling. They might have some sort of power that destroys it, delays it. I'm not sure, but I would be wary.
We're going to die.
Oh,
Right now. Okay. Now, Necropolis map. Do-do-do-do. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is.
Necropolis, cuckoo, cuckoo.
Okay. The map. It is taking a while to load. All right, nice.
I'm here.
Also,
Yeah, I'm here.
I guess I'll reload it then. Also, Trevor, Derek, I believe you both have sorted out like artifact cost, right?
That's
For the-
right. For the artifact that I'm making, Trevor, it cost you 2 Dominion.
Okay.
Just
Done.
say
Let
artifact.
me.
Call it artifact help or
Yep.
something. All right. Okay. All right. So, as you all have spent time preparing, those of you who are looking see on the horizon a bunch of airships approaching from the north.
That doesn't seem like it can be anything good.
No, it's likely our ally, I can't remember the name, but Switzerland.
are the airships close enough for anti-identifying mercs?
Yeah. Make a. Actually, nah. This will just burn time if I say it. Yes, they are. It's you. If you look carefully, you can see a lot of them are, have the marks of the Borderlands, from what you can tell. You also see, as you're looking at that, you also see, to the south, you see a army in rather glamorous attire. It doesn't seem very practical, but definitely very glamorous.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my gosh, it's the elves from Lord of the Rings.
No, remember the guy who was shopping?
Yeah, immediately went back to him. And I'm sad.
It's Hot
Alright.
Boy Summer.
Right, so him and
Are we full health?
oh
After
yeah,
fighting
this
Greg?
has been
Okay.
this has been like a month since then. You're good.
No,
figured.
you never recover from your injuries over a month ago.
This
He
this
died.
all right.
Okay.
So
Permanent
Again-
sadness.
yep,
What doesn't kill you leaves you with permanent physical trauma.
yeah, one of the bigger airships drops down, and you see Pseudo and his assistant, and to the south, Astra, as well as his beast army and right hand man, just come through. Pseudo is just walks to you all, and is just staring.
I politely greet him.
Pseudo offers a handshake.
I shake it.
As you do, see it's very, very strong, like to a somewhat frightening degree.
I like him.
Who did you handshake? This boyo?
Yellow boy.
All right. I'm gonna handshake this boyo and say you are looking even lovelier than last time we met.
Why, thank you. I have my war attire ready. I have my beautiful, beautiful tactics, and I am looking forward to showing that bitch Nosgrat who's boss. Question. How are we gonna do that?
Yeah, that's Cam.
That was an excellent question.
Realistically, if we had to fight Nosgrat, it's going to have to be all of us against him. He is currently defending the front lines.
Well, I'm not sending my troops out there then.
I like him.
Then what exactly are you planning to offer?
Well, I can send him somewhere else. We can just go around. We're good at going around.
I think
I don't.
I think in times like these, they normally have scouts to alert the main force and to head us off.
I don't recall.
I assume you did that earlier.
I meant to the new Godbounds with
Ah.
us.
It's like Pseudo just looks a bit and then reaches into his pouch and pulls out a couple of small bags. He whispers to his sister, says, "Pseudo says you should have this with you. If things go very, very wrong, he might be able to help."
Just rip the line.
Thank you. I accept them.
What
And-
is it?
It just opens it and you see sand.
Great.
Oh, I like him.
You mind sharing with the class?
No,
He whispers.
Okay.
He whispers to his assistant. He can sort of appear out of it if there's enough.
Neat.
All right.
yeah, I was thinking of it like the fit. Since Robert's given it away, I was thinking of it like the Fey Crown being able to move either us or him to wherever.
All right.
And Ash says, "Well, with this information, what about that masked figure? I'm curious about him."
I don't have any info on him.
Eh,
The masked figure?
Did you even watch the homework video I sent?
No, I've been fucking busy.
I could just describe it real quick. There were a couple figures. There was Nosgrat, who's, there was a masked figure who seemed kind of disinterested in the company. There was, Umbra. And then there was a figure, a figure with silverish scales.
Okay.
The silver scale said they were going to, guard the city. Umbra said they would go to the other towns. Nosgrat said he would, do the front lines. And the masked figure just sort of did not say much. He seemed uninterested in the rest of them.
Right.
And Plek was outside.
Yeah, Plek was outside playing while the others were having a meeting.
I love it.
Like,
So, once again, let me pull out his. All right, good. Damascus is already. Well, we are all here, and it is very clear none of us actually want to face Nosgrat.
Oh, hello, sir.
Oh my gosh, it's Sauron.
Yeah. It has been
Hey, Dad.
I've been
Stop.
waiting a long time for this. Nosgrat's irrelevant, but I'm planning to go to the city. There's something I must get.
What might that be?
Phylactery.
Man, if only there had been something planned in advance of this.
So if you recall, he gave the phylactery to Umbra to break it to declare war. He never
Yeah.
did, so he wants to set phylactery back so he can actually die.
Yeah, no, I know. I was joking about the explosion.
I'm just filling in the class.
It's like, so the worry is Nosgrat will decimate any army that he sends his way, correct?
Yes.
I
That's
nominate
about correct.
mine. Most of them do not wish to cling to life anyway.
Okay.
It's actually incredibly reasonable.
I look over at Damascus for his reaction.
He's roll a wisdom check.
Wisdom.
You think Damascus wants to give Maledictus a piggyback ride?
All right. As sure.
they're real chummy.
All right.
You very wibe.
Alright.
Lit. Love it.
Damascus just, well, I suppose the army is dead, and honestly, if I go with them, I will be too. I don't plan to die quite yet. I say the army is a distraction while we can have one.
Agreed. We can raid Oligosh's records and find the thing forcing everything into unlife.
It's once we get to the city, it's only enough for us. Our armies will have to go separate. And Pseudo whispers to his ally, we have airships. And his assistant says, when I'm saying Pseudo says this is an assistant speaking, just for the record, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pseudo
boy
always
doesn't
speaks
talk
to the
much.
assistant.
Okay. He's like, we will go by air. We can march straight towards Oligosh. We probably won't be there as soon as you will be, assuming you have a way in, but we will be there. It should be enough to deal with any other forces that come by, given enough time. Plus, if it comes down to it, we can retreat. Astra says, "Oh, we'll just go around." He seems to convinced he can go around.
Go around where?
I
I mean,
don't know.
realistically, fuck, I'm blanking on his name again.
Whose name?
Nosgrat can only defend one location at a time, theoretically. So we just figure out where he is and then not go there.
The front lines. It's been clear. Listen.
Yes.
You don't. I know him better than all of you. He is going to stick on the front lines until there's nobody left. Shouldn't be too long, but he'll stick there until.
What a vote of confidence! He'll stay there till there's nobody left. Won't be long.
But once that's done, he'll probably find his way to us, wherever that is. So I want to go around. I can run away from him just fine, but I can't really face him.
I suppose we have our plans.
Yeah.
That seems reasonable to me.
Oh yeah, did we ever get your sister out of the city, Chip?
Nope.
God
Oh,
damn it! I told.
Good.
Oh my god! I told him like 3 times. Call your sister.
Remember,
Well, we were got sent to voicemail.
you got sent
That's
voicemail,
right.
and the Lord looked for it. There was a note on the door that basically, but there, she wasn't there.
So
We're gonna have
maybe
to-
she's out of the city, but where? Who knows?
We're gonna have to drag your sister out while in the fight. Great.
That's fun.
And knowing your sister, she's probably gonna release some unknowable horror while we're at it.
You say that like that's not gonna be helpful.
I didn't say it wasn't.
Maledict said, either way, we all go to the city. Me and Damascus will do our thing. You do yours. Our objectives are clear, and we believe it'd be best if we split up, in the short term at least. Want to make sure that there are no loose ends.
Okay.
Now, I don't want to wait much longer. Are we all ready?
I formally declare war against Dratho Commonwealth and Umbra.
As you do, you see Maledictus smile. The only time you have ever seen it is morbid, cracked, and deranged.
Maybe don't do that.
I thought Ursula was a nightmare.
Well, as promised, we have a way in. Come.
Go.
It's Pseudo and Astra go off on their separate ways and start marching.
Once Astra is very much far enough away that he cannot hear us, I'm going to whisper "coward."
There's like, he runs back real quick. Yeah, so? And then runs back.
I said when he couldn't hear me.
We don't know his words.
Fine.
His words are cowardice and listening real
I'm
good.
pretty sure at least one is alacrity.
All right, so. All right, we're going to warp over to Oligosh.
Bam.
Oh, wait.
Warp.
Pseudo shouldn't be here. He's going his own way.
He boating.
I boat.
Oh, gotta
Okay.
open the other book.
Okay, I'm gonna mess with Oligosh for a bit on the map, just where I hate that you can't sort maps in Roll20. I
I
really
know, it would be great if it had folders.
Are they just in
Mhm.
alphabetical order or something?
not even.
Upload
Not
order.
even.
Oh.
They're in
It's in the order you created them.
Oh no.
yeah, you see the problem.
I very methodically uploaded everything in a specific order for this.
Yeah, you
Yeah, way to derail it.
yeah, no, this is my on me and Roll20. I had the map ready. Where's there's no searching either. Isn't that fun? Isn't that immersive?
It's super lit.
Don't you pay for this,
No,
Robert? Though.
no,
paid
I
them,
didn't. I didn't pay for anything.
See, where- Did I archive it? There's no way I archived it.
Did you accidentally archive it?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I wish I could.
Break
Right.
into Roll20's headquarters and just restart the servers.
You say restart. I say take a bat to it.
You can do that after this session.
Speaking of, I've only just now watched Office Space for the first time.
There it is.
was
Finally.
I have
it's
not
fun.
seen Office Space, so that being relevant is a surprise to me.
Okay, so let me get rid
Just
of.
picturing the printer being the server. Everyone knows the printer scene, even if you've never seen the movie.
I don't believe that I do.
Okay, so you all arrive in a dark room. After you see a circle and enter on it, you all arrive in a dark room with make-look figures. Gross
What
12.
number is that?
It's the Temple of the Flagellant.
Okay, and Damascus is covering it, and I couldn't see the number.
Yeah.
Where am I? Why I know exist?
We are in the Temple of the Flagellant. The Flagellant is here, and he is ready to
Flagellate.
bring about
Oh,
their destruction.
can I bring about destruction?
I'll
I
take
forget how to drag myself onto the.
Are you not there?
Oh, I'm giants. I'm big, Remy.
You're a big fella. Big
Oh
Rem.
no.
I thought everyone had
Larg.
come over, but I guess not. Acknowledge
Lord Rem.
cause as much destruction as you want. Yeah.
Robert, can
You
you check
giants
Discord real
again, and
quick?
I'll do it.
Sorry?
Can you check Discord real quick?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sorry.
Okay, actually, yeah.
I figure this is
Yeah,
Probably
I
something.
should as you go outside, I'm going to describe some things, and I will message yours as well.
okay.
All right. I'm typing out a message to Trevor because he's
Sorry, I'm being annoying.
It's fine. This was actually helpful.
Yeah, we need to get your sister out, Chip, and take her to the ship and just send her off into the ocean. She's safer there.
I
Can't have our future royal scientist dead, can we?
I'd also like not having.
I mean,
a
it
dead
depends.
sister.
Are they gonna rebel against me, like the last one?
Well, this one's my sister.
These hands are rated E for everybody, bud.
Okay, I sent you an image. Oh wait, one more.
The last one shouldn't have been alive long enough to rebel against you.
Okay, I sent you a All right, those are the important figures. Got it?
Yep, got it.
My
Okay.
hands are rated A for Apophis.
All right, so
Okay.
as you go out, would you be able to tell this from afar? Someone, just anyone, roll me a wisdom check for perception, real quick.
Not me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
How wise am I? Am moderate wise.
Okay,
I rolled
fuck.
okay.
You did very well. By the wizard spire, something, you see a bunch of sigils and arcane signs just surrounding the building.
That's
And
not
Wizards-
they're
normal.
getting
God. Which one's the
more
wizard
and more
tower
rapid.
again? Is it
Right over
still
here.
down here? Okay.
It's the islands down at the corner.
Yep. Okay.
It's going
Number 4.
rapid. It's increasing and rapid. It's getting more and more rapid. Is anyone versed in like Arcana in any way? I don't think so.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I'm just kind of.
Does
general
being a
knowledge, I think.
theotechnician count?
Roll intelligence with disadvantage.
Or wait, wasn't the wizard's tower? Oh, actually, give me a second.
I will hold off on clicking the roll button until he has checked his thing.
Okay, you as well, with disadvantage.
Okay. Which one am I rolling?
I failed on the first one, so I'm not even going to bother
Intelligence.
rolling.
Disadvantage, just to see if you know what's happening, because these are completely different. Oh wow,
Fuck me, sideways. I
It's-
guess
Yeah,
we know which
no,
one's a disadvantage.
it's glowy.
It's glowy.
It's definitely glowy.
It light.
Well, based on what we have previously been told about it, I would
What's-
assume that the ward is getting stronger.
I must request you remind me. Is the masked figure of significant concern?
We know nothing about them, so.
Very well. The masked figure is at the tower.
Oh. Oh shit. Could that be the uncreated?
It's very possible.
It's odd. They don't necessarily.
Do we need to go let Miles have a mini boss?
That depends on who the mass figure is and where y'all go first and foremost.
I mean,
it's
it is in the same general area as Chip's sister.
And not
no.
really, not even close.
Wait, is Lovecraft Chip?
Oh, I
Chip's
keep
sister?
forgetting that. I
Yes.
keep looking up the
Okay.
emissary with Chip's
But you
sister's
could go
house.
to the shop, maybe as details. I mean,
Do you? No, Lovecraft is at the castle.
Wait, how do you. Is this Trevor saying that, or is this Apophis saying that?
Don't worry about it. This is Apophis. Your sister is at the castle. I would not chase down some shopkeeper.
Bruh.
Lomp.
We are moths to a flame. Should we go in a bit? We should get your sister out first.
But
Yeah.
focus.
all right, which route do you wish to go?
Sister route. Or do you? Oh, you mean like actual walk the streets route?
Yeah, because, well,
Hold on.
Question.
what's the question?
How empty are the streets?
They're it's chaotic. There's a lot
Lit.
less people than there are before. There's
wait.
some here, and it's
All right. You know what? Fuck you guys.
Okay, goodbye.
I'm gonna no.
Or
I will say. Do we wish to go to the castle? And
Yes.
all right.
Robert,
what
are
you're
you
saying.
Everybody follow me. Don't ask
Robert, are you
questions.
perhaps muted because there was a lot of circles going on with no explanation of
I'm
the circles? Okay.
no, that's fine.
And then just so we're clear, 9 is the castle, right?
9 is the castle.
All right,
Uh,
everybody follow me.
uh,
We're gonna go down into
Yep.
here, and
With your knowledge,
With-
everyone, I want you to roll me a stealth +4 because you
Yeah,
have a bit of a head up over them.
Where the flip is stealth?
Ooh,
Dex.
that's
Wait, no, hang on. Did I?
well, okay, yeah.
When I
You
added
did
the
it.
plus to it, did I break it?
You did.
It's just a raw
Okay.
number. Don't add plus.
Okay, because that. How could I have rolled a 0? There we
That's
go.
pretty awesome.
All right. As you are going through the streets, Apophis just, shoves you all into an alley, and you see a platinum dragon soaring above you all. And then it looks around for a bit, and then goes in a different direction.
Oh wait, this is a different thing. I think, or no, it is the same thing. Because we're going in here and we're coming out here.
All right. Roll me another
Hold
one.
on.
'Cause this is a big ass
No,
city.
Stop. Hold on.
Same bonus.
Hold on. Stop. Don't roll anything. Sorry, my copy paste is fucked up.
I just realized I accidentally rolled a strength earlier. Oops.
It's enough people succeeded by a lot. I'll allow
Even
it.
so, your target would have only been like 1 or 2.
No, I
different-
was doing this.
Of course. All right.
So we're
A bit-
going in there and we're ending up in a
bit
reasonably stealthy spot up in this area.
A bit blatant at this point, but okay.
Yes. Oh, I think we're past the point of subtlety.
Yeah. As you all follow Apophis, you find yourselves at the castle gates, and it is, is surrounded by arcane runes, and you all feel something noble here. It seems to be sealed off somehow.
Well, it's still technically a lock.
What time of day is it?
Midday.
Alright.
Can you turn the wall into pudding, Chip?
I mean,
Guys, it's a lock.
yeah,
I
but
have a
it
key.
Doesn't work.
As you go to here, the wizard spire just glows a bright green hue, and then with a loud crash, it disappears.
The entire
Okay.
tower?
Did
Yep.
it just fucking teleport?
You chose your route, so
Was not expecting it to be mutually exclusive, but okay then.
Yeah, I did not much ask for you guys' opinion on where we were going, but we're here.
And-
Gee,
Great.
thanks.
We got you to your sister.
do you wish to break the lock, Semlex?
Sure.
Okay. As you do, the large force field just shatters with a loud creak, and you hear a roar in the distance.
Ooh, I know what that sound is.
Oh no.
Maybe not, though.
I had a different map prepared for this, but you're at the castle. The map is a bit different, but you are at the castle, okay?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because you did a really good job of dodging the dragon, actually, like really good.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to move him here.
Oh, that's what you meant by dragon flying overhead.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't me.
Yeah, he kind of meant that a dragon was flying overhead.
I did indeed meet a dragon was flying overhead.
Tracks.
I thought this was part of Trevor's powers, but no.
Nope.
Different dragon.
You're welcome.
All right, I'm just moving everyone over. Just give me a moment. By the way, the large building, it's a church in the map, but this is the castle, okay?
Yeah.
Just because you're at the castle now and, you know. I was expecting the battle earlier and I figured this was interchangeable enough, so.
Yeah.
Understood?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sure.
Page 47. Okay. But since you did it at the castle, fun things, actually. He'll
If only
come.
we had TNT planted under the
I love
castle.
fun things.
I know, right?
Wrong character for me.
Right.
Ooh, that's a
As
lot
you
of
do.
dragon.
Yeah, it's like as you do through the through the now shattered gates. The gates aren't shattered, but you get the point. You see a large figure approaching here.
Oh boy.
Okay, boy.
And just let me bring him in. Why can't I bring him in? Roll 20 is
Is this
being
something I
stupid.
have to?
No. There we go.
Ooh,
The heck?
Who's that?
you look like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, sir.
Yeah, it's fun fact. The archetype that this guy is a part of
That's
from
Phantom
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Knights, isn't it?
I fucking love Phantom Knights, dude. They're awesome. Speaking of, as you do it, all around you, you see multiple other suits of armor just scatter around and begin to surround you. This is a mob. They are not here. This is just so you know it's
Oh, it's a mob.
Yeah. Well, this is a mob.
Yep.
This is the Phantom Knight.
Convenient.
And as he perches on the castle, just I will not lay quarter to those who wish for the genocide of innocents.
The
Gotta do this
genocide of
too.
innocence has been going on for generations. We're trying to end it.
This isn't genocide. This is what they want. If they
Oh,
don't
please
want to die,
stop
they can
with
stay
the
alive.
dramatic speeches.
You're right,
Wait, I can.
but you are unwelcome here. Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Can I previous to initiative do my thing?
What are you doing?
I sent it to you.
I forget
Okay.
how to do that. Oh, like that.
Let me see your message and then I'll roll initiative for
Oh
that.
God!
Did it roll?
Why is
I
Discord?
click. I click. There it
Where
goes.
is it?
Oh, you're doing that to this person? Or
Yeah.
who you?
I guess I can do it to either. The dragon would be kind of cool to know what's going on.
This is wait. Who are you doing this to? I want to.
We'll just do this guy.
Okay, because it's different results. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Where's my roll initiative button?
Top left.
Your token.
Oh, right, it's token. Fucking dipshit ass. Southern
So
fried ass.
harsh.
Why didn't I roll
Southern
it? Oh, there we go.
Russian.
All right. So first. All right.
Sorry, I'm being very inconvenient with my Discord messages this session. so far.
I thought
dare you.
I thought I fixed the name. Oh well, you're gonna have to deal with a shitty name for those ones.
It's okay. His name's Jeff? That's crazy.
His name is
My name Jeff.
His name is Seymour Butts.
All right,
Great.
There
love
are
it.
some who call me
Tim.
Tim.
All right. So, is everyone ready to go? All
Ready.
I'd say so.
right, let me change the music.
I think so.
Where are our undead buddies?
They're
They're becoming
starting.
regular dead outside the castle city walls.
Okay.
Guardians, we need to beat the Rangers.
Right.
Did you send it, or are you working on it?
There we go. I like this one's fine. All right. So, before you all start, the Phantom Knight rushes forward.
Please don't. No, I don't like that.
And he is going to take some swings at our boy Chip.
Is my thing gonna happen on my initiative turn?
Oh, your thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you wanted to.
Okay, I thought we were gonna do it beforehand. I thought there was gonna be some banter, but if it's just straight into the fight, we can do it on my turn.
I'm sorry, I kind of called everyone a pussy for having conversation before the fight.
I mean, there was going to be
Oh.
very little banter anyway, so.
That's fine. We'll just do it on my turn.
What's your AC, Bray?
Although,
2.
2.
Oh wait,
That's pretty good.
Will it matter though?
For one of them it did. For one of them it didn't. So, Jim.
I won't do it if it's my actual action for my turn, but we'll figure it out.
Well, it is, but you can do that after the fight if you want. Let's see. Let me pull this up. One of his attacks hit. One of them missed. Let me pull this up. Foes of Heaven. Oh, that's not right. Actually, I think. Yeah, one of them still missed, but these numbers should be higher. Hold on.
No, it's fine.
Right. All right. He slices you with his blade, and you take 4 damage.
Okay.
Then he steps into a void and appears here.
Pancake no.
You know the drill. Pancake AC4.
AC3.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hits and hit. And Pancake is striked for, he is striked for 2 damage with one, and with the other, he is able to narrowly dodge the blade. Then, step through again, and is now here. Okay. So, next up in the actual turn order is Remy.
Don't forget your fray dice, since there is a mob.
There is a mob.
Which is right there.
I also can very efficiently deal with mobs if we need to.
That's true. If it's these creatures, you can certainly try to do that.
I'm also going to Mantle of Quietus.
Understood.
I'm also going to... Where the fuck is it? I'm going to Wabap the Phantom Knight. What is AC?
His AC is 4.
For Wabap. Well, alright. I did not wabap.
But whap.
Is it saying and guts?
And
It's
blood.
saying blood and guts and guts and blood and blood and
I
guts
thought
and
it'd be
guts and
fitting.
blood.
I thought it'd be fitting. I like it. It's
It's
dumb
funny.
enough.
Love it.
Okay, so that's your turn. Semblix,
Yep.
you're up.
Alright. So let's. Start by committing one effort to the counter-strike.
Understood.
And then. Let's see here.
Wait, hold on. Mobs attack just attack everyone on their turn if I'm correct. Yeah, they do.
Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out if I want to try to swing at the dragon or the rider.
Is someone riding the dragon?
No, the dragon's just perched on the he's about 60 feet up at this point.
Does my contempt of distance help with that?
I mean, it would take you, like, if you're going straight for him, it would take you 2 turns, or you could use your action to wait. Actually, let me get the distance. Roughly 2 turns. Or you could use your action to dash with contempt of distance.
So it's 30. So it's 30 straight ahead, 30 up then?
Well, you're going diagonal, so I'm trying to give you some leeway.
Because
Since you are.
contempt and distance don't care.
Yeah. No, I'm doing diagonal. It's rough. It's like it should take 3, but 2 is cleaner. So we'll
You're
just
basically doing Sora's side B if you're condemned
Yeah.
to distancing at this guy.
yeah. So you're just going diagonal. So it'll be like either action and a dash, or you can like go halfway and prepare something. It's up to you.
Let's go a normal move. 5,
Oh,
10,
okay.
15, 25, 30.
Okay, and are you going straight for him, or are you just
Yeah.
moving normal?
If I can't reach him by moving normal, then
Like I'm asking because you'll be like midway through the air if you do.
And
Okay,
then you'll
I'll be
stop
just-
being in the air because you don't get to fly.
Well, like
I think.
no contempt of distance. Okay.
Okay.
I'll be at midair then. And
Okay.
then if I can
Uh,
see him,
You can see him.
uh,
And it's very easy to see him at this point.
I only got. Wait, what's the one I've spent already? Like I put it in the keyboard.
Artifact.
If you have an artifact.
Yeah, artifacts always have one spent.
Well, okay. Got it. I'm only working with 5. Let's just like I do 1 air step into the air, get ready for my next air step to try and hit him next turn.
If you're not doing anything of your action, I would just dash up to him because
Yeah,
that
might
way
as
at least
well.
you get opportunity attacks.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it saves my effort for Sunstrike later.
All right. Then his turn. And he's going to flap his wings and say, "You are unwelcome." And I'm going to need everyone here to make a what's the save? I believe it's spirit save. Yeah, spirit
Quick
save.
thing, did you make your Frey die, Miles?
Oh yeah,
I did
do your
not.
free die.
Oh, okay.
I'm so scared. Oh my god.
So, okay. So everyone did I need everyone to roll a spirit save.
I'm trying to make sure that like any of my
Success,
words would like
success,
potentially
success. And
keep
this
me.
problem.
Okay, can't deflect mental or spiritual damage, sources or compulsions.
It's
Okay,
not
so,
damage, it's an effect. It's a spirit save.
alright.
This says
And I
This is
don't get any modifiers, right?
no, not on this.
Duh!
Miles is the only one who failed.
That's actually really rough because you just got up to it. Alright, well I'm just gonna reveal what it is.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
That means that all of us have to commit one effort for the day.
Oh wait,
Or
hold on. I did it wrong. If you succeeded, you still succeeded, but since I said it wrong, it's hardiness. You get a go ahead, Miles.
Oh, I'm good?
Well, make
Go
a
roll it.
Make a hard.
Roll-
You
Okay.
can make a hardiness save, or
I fucked up, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ruin everyone else's success because they succeeded, and that was on me. Okay,
Oh,
that's okay. Good. So everyone succeeded, but you are currently, everyone it has one effort burnt for ward the walls.
All right. I'm just gonna tag that under one of my bound words because I'm not gonna put it somewhere else.
Yeah, I'll put it under Body of Iron Will since that's just a constant.
Okay. All right, then it's going to go. It's going to attack you because you are right there. Or actually, is that a smite? Is Ward the Walls a smite? I'm trying to figure out.
It would say
Okay.
on the effect.
Okay. Well, then it is going to use. It's going to use its breath, and Radiant Glow is going to, cover all of you. Semlix, you're immune to radiant damage because of sun.
Cool.
Everyone else is not.
Nice.
Oh.
Is this a evasion save?
This is Dragon Breath.
Okay.
and Kate cast Blunt the Fang.
He dispels it, as he also has protection. Yep, there's
Okay.
no. All right, so he broke.
I recall in the past when we first visited the wall, when something tried to cast, what was it? Reaping Word on me, you said that I couldn't just dispel it like that without a reason.
Are you using for? Did I actually say that?
Yeah, you said that that I couldn't just dispel the hostile Reaping Word.
Okay, in that case, then I fucked up. I will just take your word for it. You get this one. So you dispel the breath,
Yay!
but I
The
fucked
rules
up
have
there.
changed.
No,
The rules have
this,
changed.
this once.
Yeah, I'm saying the rules have changed, so now, yeah.
Okay, well that is currently dispelled, and Blunt the Fang. It does still harden Pancake though. You know this.
I am well aware.
Let's see how much damage he takes. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. He takes 8.
3 HP.
oh boy.
Then he's going to try to swing at you, Semlix, because you are right there.
Cool.
Let me pull up. Let me roll these. Your AC is 1, correct?
E.
Okay. Now where is the foe section when you here we go. Okay. Now let me AC of 1. Let me roll his attacks. He's gonna claw at you twice.
Mm-hmm.
Rude.
2 hits, unfortunately. He rolled like 15, 16 on the die.
Come on.
But you get counterattacks.
Yep, how much damage?
11.
Okay. And then I'll set the AC at 20 since it inevitably hits.
Yep.
And 1. And 2.
All right. Nice. Okay. That's his turn. Apophis, you're up.
Well met, fellow dragon. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Afraid I.
It is an absolute shame that our time together will be so short-lived. And I am going to, let's see.
Freaking Bahamut himself. Just about to wreck his crap.
Alright, I am going to... So this guy's way up in the air, right?
He's on the
Yeah,
spire of
sure.
the castle.
Pretty much, yeah. He's on the spire of a castle. He's
The dragon is, or the Phantom
He
Knight
is,
like
but
shows
you
that
can-
He's on the
over here.
ground.
oh, the Phantom Knight. Yeah, he's on the ground.
Okay. Alright, I am going to want to deal with this guy first.
That's the mob.
Yeah.
He's all around, so you can just aim.
Yeah, no,
Um,
I don't.
To try to save it, you being a Godbound of knowledge, roll me an intelligence check real quick before you do that.
Okay.
How can you poison something that doesn't have any flesh?
Poison its mind.
Okay. That's reasonable. Alright. In that case,
I didn't want you to burn it, so.
that's fair. Is my poison breath actually ineffective against like that kind of stuff? That makes
It's
sense.
not like magical poison damage. It's just a lot of poison from what
Got it. Okay.
I'm reading the. Yep, it doesn't say anything about it being like magical.
Special.
Yeah, it's just like
Okay.
a hell of a lot of it. And he
Very
did like
good.
Radiant one, which is why, even though it's super special Radiant, Semlix is still immune to it, for
Yeah.
instance.
Because he's the sun boy.
Yes.
Alright.
Sunshine
So I'm gonna
Lad.
ask if I can do something for flavor, and I don't care if I can't.
Okay, let's
So as I'm going to, I'm actually just gonna spit on this guy instead, because he doesn't look like the rest of these, right? Like he looks like he's just a
He's-
person that would be
no,
unhappy
no,
to get
not
spit on
even-
poison.
He's that, but extra.
yeah.
Okay, so it's just my breath is not gonna work. Period.
Well,
Okay. Well, against the dragon, probably.
yeah, it would work against the dragon.
Yeah. Okay.
Are
So
these
I'm
beings
going
of
to.
madness?
So for flavor, if I run up to do an unarmed
Getting
strike
bored.
on the Phantom Knight, can I, as I'm running,
Turn to a
morph
dragon.
into my dragon?
Rules as written, it's an action no, but that sounds
Okay.
cool. Let's do it.
It doesn't, because like it doesn't make a difference to any of my stats.
No, let's do it.
In any way.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let's do it. You big Poppus.
As I'm running, like as I start running towards this mob of things, or the Phantom Knight, you just see like the steel scales slowly ripple out from my gangly little detective form. There's like just ridges of iron oxide form this orangish, like these orange ridges along my scales. As I just turn into this big fuck off dragon. I was like, and the best part is, out of that, all of that, out of this giant dragon's voice, like mouth comes
No.
again. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. and my massive claw comes slamming down on this guy. What's his target AC?
God.
4, right? Is what you said?
I think the big boy is 4.
Oh, is the
Correct.
Dragon 4 and not the Phantom Knight?
Correct.
What's the Phantom Knight that I need to
I
put
thought
in?
the Phantom Knight was 4 because I hit the Phantom Knight before and it was 4.
Oh, no, I just can't remember anything is what the problem is. Okay.
Is it 4?
Robert, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Die.
God fucking okay, yes. Phantom Knight is 4.
Okay.
Dragon,
We
no one
did
knows
it.
dragons. Because no one's... Alright, here's one. Was a pleasure. It is rare to see another dragon. It's a shame you allied yourself with evil.
With
I must
evil.
admit, if you had half a clue as to how interesting people were, I don't think that you would have the same qualms that you do now.
Roll me a charisma check to see if he'll divulge anything real quick.
Sideways.
You-
I have
you're-
a 17 charisma.
Yeah,
Nope.
your response just... It is clear you know nothing about what you're doing or what it will cause.
Yeah.
Lordy, lordy, lordy,
Well,
lordy.
fuck you. I lose all of my composure. I was like, you're just a rude bitch. You know that?
That's great. I love it.
I rolled a fucking 1. I love it so much, dude.
Pretty
Oh
hilarious.
god.
To steal a phrase, sometimes you just gotta let the dice tell the story.
Yeah.
Sometimes the dice tell a fucking banger of a story. It just so happens to be an improv type 5 about how shit you are at talking.
There could have been some. All right. There could have been some interesting dialogue, but instead, yeah, I knew you know nothing.
Yeah, he's like, you're a fucking idiot. There's a reason why platinum is worth so much more than steel. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Just some casual racism thrown in there.
Why?
He just looks at you. How old are you, actually? I know young dragons go through a rebellious phase.
Oh, you bitch! Oh,
No.
I must admit that has rustled my jimmies indeed.
I'm sorry, what?
It's rustled your chimneys.
Have you neither of you ever heard that before?
No, I've heard it.
Oh,
Am I the
have,
only
and I love
person that
it.
was
No, I've
alive
heard-
during the year 2016?
No, I got it.
I
Yeah, no, you got
remember.
That's even older than.
I just hate it.
All right. Oh yeah. Did you do your fray die?
No, I don't think I did.
Okay.
Right. Quick
Yep.
on the draw.
Chip. It is a chip time.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh, snap.
So I'm just gonna roll my fray die before I forget.
Yes, Bray.
So that's fray. And then I am going to.
Question. Did
Yeah.
you actually get? Oh yeah, you did get hurt. I was looking at your health. Yeah, he did hit
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I just didn't get hit for a whole heck of a lot.
Bam Knight
I'm-
is good at some things. He's not
Yeah.
super hit.
All right. I'm going to turn on the that,
Okay.
and I'm not going to spend 10 effort on that because it only eats 1. And I'm going to madness the dragon.
AC of what's his AC? His AC is 3.
3. Okay. Madness. AC 3. Submit. Hey, I did.
All right. As you hit him, he winces and says, "Well, at least one of your motives are clear. But he's the only one with the excuse of saying they're insane." Okay.
Just imagine Chip actually laughing at that
Yeah, he
in the
can
middle
it
of
be in
battle.
character?
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
All right, great. All right, that's your action. Anything else you want to do? Movement as well?
Moving doesn't really help when the one guy can teleport, the other thing is everywhere, and one's a flying dragon. So I'm just gonna stand here.
This is all true.
Accurate statements.
Next up is our boy, the Phantom Knight, and he is going to take 2 swings at Dragpothus.
Dragpuff.
All right, AC of 4, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. If only I weren't so clumsy, it would be 3.
That is 2 hits. GM rule.
Not based.
Oh shit. You take 8 damage.
Woo!
Ow.
It's not straight, but he still rolled max.
That Jimmy Gorilla is just staring into my soul right now.
All right, and then you know the drill.
Beautiful.
Warp. One. Oh no, I don't want to move up. I want him to be here. One at Pancake Boy, AC of 3. That's a nat 20.
Oh,
Oh
That's-
no.
pancake.
And he takes 1 damage from that, and then another one. I've never actually seen that 2 nat 20s in a row.
Oh no.
But you know, he rolled a 1 on that next attack, so he only takes 1. And then
I mean, you have seen 2 nat 20s in a row because if
Oh,
you
yeah.
recall the side campaign, I
Oh,
did
yeah,
let
you're
the
right.
rule of fun insta kill someone.
oh
I
yeah,
crit
that's
with
right.
disadvantage one time.
Oh yeah, that's
Also,
why
that 20 does 1 damage.
That's why
Your special attack is dice. It's a very devastating attack!
Yeah. All right. Well, next up is the large mob of Dratho Phantom. So, all of you are going to take some swings. I'll go for Pancake first because I remember his AC. And it's 5 plus 3, so that's. God damn! I am not. One of the attacks against the Pancake hit. Doing no fucking damage. All right, nice. Next, your AC is 4, right, Daniel?
Yes.
Okay. 2 swings against you. Both of those hit for 3 damage.
Noted.
And Apophis is also 4. I'll do that. Both of them miss against Apophis. Remy is also 4, if I'm not
Also
mistaken.
4. Yep.
Miss. Hit. For 1 damage. And I still need Chip and Semwick.
AC2.
1.
Yep. So these will probably not hit you, but I'm still gonna roll.
If they do, I riot.
They both hit you and both missed me.
Actually, the opposite.
Ooh.
Okay. Wait, the opposite to my question.
Chip got hit twice.
Nice.
Fun fact, there was 1 off for one of them, Miles.
That means that
you take 2 damage, Chip.
Okay. That does mean though that the difference between your and my AC actually mattered right there in that one fleeting moment.
That one.
And they're
Oh
going
my
to,
gosh! Wow!
and as Apophis is Big Pophis, they are going to use their special thing to try use Overwhelm, which is a fun little thing that they can do. It just kind of hits because they swarm you. It would if they didn't roll a 1 on the damage die.
Nice.
So your scales just bounce off their blades.
Silly fools. You think your steel is better than mine?
All right. And
Wait,
that
are mobs considered lesser foes though?
depends on the mob. This one
Okay.
is.
Oh,
point
is
out
it
earlier-
now?
I'd like to point out that to your insult earlier, you said people prefer platinum over steel. So you actually complimented the dragon.
This
No,
is
I was
immediately
saying-
after
I was
rolling a
saying
nat
that as though
1.
No, I was saying that as though that dragon was saying it to me. That wasn't actually me saying it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the bathroom. I will be
All
right
right,
back.
you're up, Daniel.
Daniel would like to start by flying up.
Okay, 30 feet up, just straight up.
Yep.
Okay, this
I
is
marked
flight.
them.
I'm just gonna make a flight. Oh, that works too.
And the red circle will denote my current altitude.
Understood. I appreciate that.
What's the
Uh,
sigil
Oh, that's
next to me?
That's flying. That just means you're in the air.
Okay.
Uh,
Like I saw the wing and I was like, wait,
Yeah,
that's different.
I don't know where the wing is. I just did the first one I saw. I'll be real with you.
Daniel shall cast. Do you remember the spell that I learned from the person who shall not be named?
Yeah, sure.
What is the Phantom Knight is for? That's right.
Yeah, Phantom Knight is 4. Does it have range to it? I am checking real quick.
200, yes.
Yes, it does. Okay,
I'm just not activating its second effect.
understood. Okay. All right, sure. All right. All right. As you raise your hand and, just a black beam of energy just barrels straight towards the Phantom Knight, and you see it begin to decay. The Platinum Dragon scoffs and says, You really do ally yourselves with the worst of the worst, don't you?
Says the one forcing people into a life they do not desire.
At least they have a life.
You call that a life? Losing their sanity and their loved ones?
Once again, roll me a charisma check just to see if this will
Gonna get a
reveal
20.
stuff.
Oh my god.
Come on!
Once
This
again,
guy is
it
just
is
a
clear.
hard head.
It is clear you have listened to him. You have not listened to anyone else, just him.
Really, the little girl that we met in town, whose father resurrected her against her will, would say otherwise.
Talking to you is clearly a waste of time.
I agree. You're clearly too close-minded.
Boy.
Y'all are failing the rolls. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Hey, I'm having fun with it.
You are. All right. You rolled. Make sure to roll your. You did roll your fray die. Okay, cool. Remy, you're up.
That was the wrong button. Boop.
Understood. Taking the damage.
Oh yeah, Robert.
And
What?
Did you remember to add my fray die?
Yeah. No, I've been.
Yep.
Their health has been chipped away at.
and then
Oh yes. Did Remy get attacked by the horde?
They did.
Mantle of Quietus.
Roll a d20.
boop.
Oh shit! Because that's registrate for a mob.
Is it? Does it say it
least-
is?
I believe
so.
I could
I
be
can link
wrong.
it.
Didn't it
Hold
say
on.
normal damage for
Yeah,
Mantle of
normal.
Quietus?
It said normal damage, which I think
Hey, that's
means
still 4 points.
yeah. Still 4 points is still pretty nice. Yeah. Okay.
$10 is $10.
All right. Yep. They take the damage.
Great. How far away is oh, I'm not trying to move. I didn't mean that. How far away is Boyo
Him.
of the Phantom Knight?
This is not the exact direction. It is because diagonals don't exactly
Right.
work.
Nah, that's still within range.
Well, this is not exact. It'd be further than this because diagonals don't work.
My thing is 200, so we're still
Oh yeah,
Gucci.
you're good. You're good. Yeah.
I just like I don't know what's going on here. Yay! I hit something.
Yep. The Phantom Knight's armor begins to to fall apart a bit.
I didn't ask to be resurrected.
Everyone else has had a chance. You know the drill.
Come on, low.
It'd be funny.
I would. Aww.
Okay.
Itch.
Comedy sadly does not work in threes.
So because your life was worth it, you decide to destroy it, killing all that currently exists, including yourself. I don't buy it.
I mean, he ain't wrong. I mean,
The natural order of things is clearly fucked.
which means my life has gone to shambles. Oh, also, I'm done.
Okay. Semlix, it is your turn. You're still right next to the platinum.
Okay, day. It's time to take a swing. Also, I'll do my Frey dive before I forget.
Yeah, good call. Okay.
And then, alright. AC 3.
That is correct. Okay.
Strong.
Yeah. Sizable swing. Okay. All right. Well, he attempted a smite last turn, so he can't. He is going to go. What's he got here? Okay. You're gonna get an opportunity attack, okay?
Okay.
He is going to fly over to you, Daniel. Make your opportunity attack.
And opportunity still has to adhere to
Normal attack rules. You
Okay.
have to swing.
yes.
Oh.
All right. You cut his wing as he's flying by.
Oh.
He goes for you, Daniel. I will not tolerate evil, no matter how you try to justify it. AC. Hit. For 11 damage on you, Daniel.
Noted.
And 2 more. Both hit. Oh dear. Pancake still has an effort, right?
Yes.
I highly. It does straight and roll 9 and a 7. I highly recommend you negate the 9.
Yes.
So you have 9 hit points left. Okay. Okay. Yep. So you have 9 hit points left.
When will you learn and leave Pancake at home?
Pancake is still useful.
As you say this, actually, he's going to look at you. You value his life, but you put him at constant risk, letting him die non-stop. I do not understand.
How could you understand love?
I
Man,
understand.
making some
that you
good
don't.
points over here.
I don't understand sending your loved one out to die and killing the one person he cares about most. No, I don't get that. You're correct.
Wait a minute. How the fuck does he know that? Oh.
No response?
I'm going to take your fucking head. Full stop. I'm taking your fucking head.
Eloquent as always.
It is clear, and yet you still do not see you are the villain of this story.
Do you not understand
One man's villain is
that the
another's
man
hero.
who
you
stands in
fool.
our way would rend this universe in twain to remake it in his own image?
Okay, that's a legit. Roll me a charisma check real quick.
Natural 1 incoming.
Yeah,
Wait, I actually rolled something decent.
this has nothing to do with Faust. If you were to fight him, I would fight by your side.
But
And yet
not
you don't
Umbra?
understand that Umbra stands on the same side. If only through his sheer indifference to the universe around him. He is content to watch Faust remake the world in his own image, split asunder. But he somehow views himself as acceptable because his own sheer apathy prevents anyone from finding their soul fulfilled.
Umbra is many things. He does not view himself as acceptable. He just does not want to kill everything. You destroy the obelisk, do you think it's just going to be the undead who want to die who do it? No. It's all of them.
You're correct.
Of
They die.
who?
They have already died.
What do you think happens to the souls of those that are bound in this? Tell me.
They
Pass,
they
pass to hell.
pass. Uh, uh,
Any soul that is
Remy,
not protected by
conflicted.
Godbound is hellbound.
Apophis, I think you would know something about destroying souls, wouldn't you?
Remy is conflicted.
Wait. Oh shit! We don't release their souls to hell. We annihilate them.
Ah!
The moron who sent his dog to death finally gets it.
I believe. I don't think you understand. The absence of existence is much better than the torture
Remy is panicking.
of this life. This false pretense at existence, at reality. Do you understand?
I understand that as it is
That
right now,
all of destiny winds to a close, each thread neatly snipped and woven into the rest of the tapestry. And yet you
Souls.
would see this ripped and tangled, shredded tatters left about only because you can't see the end of the thread.
Souls should be able to pass on naturally. But if we destroy the obelisk, they're just gonna cease to exist?
That does not
You-
mean that we cannot rework the obelisk's power.
At what point? Before or after you destroy
that-
it?
Daniel and Remy, roll me charisma, because he might reveal something important here.
He won't, because we're going to roll ones.
You probably will, but I want to give you a chance. It's a kind of...
We don't
Okay.
we don't necessarily have to destroy it.
he'll just point out, the only one capable of doing anything about it has already committed himself to destroying it, and you use his power here against me. Tell me, do you honestly think you are going to work against him?
So that's
I don't-
Samael.
No, it's Maledictus.
No. Somebody used death power against him already, so he's talking about
Yes, I
Samael.
used lich power.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
It wasn't whatever Remy's death power? Okay.
The power that I shot the knight guy with was lich.
No, didn't somebody hit the dragon with it? Like there was
No?
death, like necrotic something.
No.
Yeah, that was the necrotic thing that he did, the Lich King.
Oh, okay, against the Phantom
And
Knight.
I'm not...
Okay, then I
don't-
misunderstood who hit him.
I don't want
I
to
don't-
destroy an obelisk if it means that their souls cease to exist. I want to help them pass on.
Also, I believe you
And-
overestimate the degree to which we are willing to cooperate with that Lich.
Wait, he stopped from it. Wait. I'm going to do something, and I ask you not to resist. This will not hurt, but I wish to know.
Ask who?
Probably me.
is actually gonna look at which of you is the most knowledgeable about the situation here.
That'd probably be either. That would most likely be
Office
Apophis or Daniel, because
or-
I just constantly think about things.
Excuse you, I lived here.
Yeah, I think it
True.
would be Remy probably. Are you gonna volunteer yourself, Remy?
I will volunteer as tribute.
Okay. It's going to cast, Please, all right. Do you want to make a spirit save?
No, don't.
That's up to you.
I think he's just kind of probing you for information.
Why?
That depends on you. You can do whatever you want. Oh, did you make it?
No.
Oh, you actually rolled for it.
Oh boy.
Well,
He nat one.
Damn it.
Roll me a charisma check.
Can he even tell if he tried to defend on a nat
Yes.
one?
Because it's that one. Like,
well, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I thought I was just letting him do it. I would like to just let him do it.
oh, okay, yeah, then completely null and void. Yeah, you're
I
like,
misunderstood.
okay, sure. All right, he did it, and he stops for a sec. I learned details about you, and these details make a big difference in my stance. Does everyone else know these details?
No.
Should they know? This could change everything.
Like, fuck, damn it. I was not
thought we did
planning
know
on
about it.
telling anyone.
Very well. You might be able to do something. Might. And I will know if you are lying. You tell the truth. You do not wish to annihilate their souls.
I do
Yes?
not. Andy is confirming that Remy is not lying.
The dragon stops. It flies back on the perch. It just stepped. Tell me everything.
Fuck.
Stole time.
And the Phantom Knight is once again charged. Just yells enough, and Ben pushes him and the Phantom back into the hall.
The dragon does? He just shoves him around?
Yeah, he pushes them back into the hall, basically.
That's badass.
What exactly? Oh, by the way, I want to ask: is anyone still gonna fight?
I am
There's
not
not anything
fighting.
to fight at this point. No.
Semlix,
I mean, it's still a dragon.
Semlix
fight.
will stay ready, but not act on anything, as it seems that we are in a bit of a pause.
Daniel will drop from the sky.
Okay.
Oh, I'm perfectly happy to chat with a dragon.
Okay. So, what are your motives? I know one of yours, and I'm comfortable with them, but the rest of you, I am unsure.
Realistically, we did this because we thought it was the best way to save their souls, but we didn't know it would annihilate them.
Our only ambition is to try and help everyone. And from what we've learned from listening to others is that the way things are is hurting people.
There's
So?
a despair from the unnecessary prolonging of their existence here. And it is not something that I would see continue, particularly as it aligns with Umbra's callous indifference towards the way that Faust
Definitely.
would remake the world.
I suppose I should say my stance. In an ideal world, I agree with you, Apophis. What he's done is unforgivable, and he has a heavy cross to bear. But if the alternatives are that, are deciding the fate of everyone and just damning them to nothingness, or I don't believe any of us are qualified to make that choice. But
Perhaps not.
Is this now? So is this actually like a good time for me to do the thing? If we're out of initiative,
yeah, this is.
that I wanted to do at the beginning of the fight.
Yeah, sure. You want to do it on Dragon?
Yeah.
Okay, let me look. Hold on. Let's see. Let me read the text real quick.
It's let's see.
You are also bound to this. I see.
It was it was the one that starts with R.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna just look. Ah, you are also bound to this. I see. I will not resist.
Is that something he can resist?
It says save versus spirit.
Wait, which one? Oh, this that's not. Sorry. Here, let me.
Oh,
recopy it.
that one. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at the top one. All right. Where and is that of the? Everyone knows one of your words of knowledge at this point. So
It's
is it?
No, that's not what I'm using.
Okay.
This was a new one.
Oh, yeah. No, he wouldn't recognize that. It's I assume this is for, for the sake of understanding.
I enjoy the understanding of beings in their place in the grand tapestry.
Ugh.
I hope you don't mind.
I do not. He willingly fails to save.
Is there?
This man.
There's not a save associated with this, though.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm done. Okay.
This is just me, like.
Yeah,
I can just.
in his past, he actually was around at the time when, the shattering first happened. He saw the folly of the old gods themselves, and it changed his motivations quite a bit. His likely future is to maintain some sort of balance and try to prevent any Godbounds that he views as following the same path that led to the world's destruction. And he adamantly fought you because, looking at your party and your actions, he strongly believed you were following in the footsteps of the old gods.
I mean, yeah, everyone thinks that I want to eat all of them.
Oh, not you, like everyone.
I
okay.
would really not want that.
Even me?
Is his name the Dragon Lord?
You're guilty
that's
by
a title.
association.
Yeah, you're just trying to go home. You don't seem to really care.
You're guilty by association. Like, genuinely, you did nothing wrong.
Ironically,
Cool.
Ironically, we actually wanted to put the wolf back together.
That's what they all say.
No, this is Derek speaking.
Fair, yeah, fair. Yeah.
But with the information I learned, you and you alone might be able to achieve what you hope. But if you do this, and if you are successful, there would be no returning to what or who you once were.
Who is you?
You.
Okay, thought so. I'm aware.
Right.
I've accepted it.
Very well.
There's a degree to which no experience can be sustained by others.
Oh yeah, also, the other information on that gift.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the last sentence?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake.
What?
Oh boy.
What did you do?
Make a strong ally is what you did.
Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. I think that's the correct way to interpret it. Close enough. All I know is fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, guys. Nothing happened.
Does anyone else know my secret, or just the dragon?
Not me.
That's
what you're worried about.
That is what I was questioning.
Daniel knows you're
The things that I am like swearing about are all about how fucking like big dicked this dragon is.
I
Daniel
know
knows-
everyone knows I'm undead.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
It's
know
not
that.
that.
It's not no.
That's
no,
not
this
the
is
secret.
no. This is like this dragon was kind of the long dong of the law. I'm glad that we did not have to deal with it.
Yep.
I am happy that we are talking, and I think that you all should be very happy as well.
You should.
Let's just put it that way.
Fun fact, you would have actually met him way ahead of time if you actually went to the fucking Dragon Cathedral.
Dude, the fucking cathedrals we never went to were heavy storied.
Yes!
Which cathedral?
Lit.
The Cathedral of Penance, which is Maledictus, and the Dragon Cathedral, which is his.
Where
Lit.
was the Dragon Cathedral? Is that the one where I fucked with
So when George was here, we were like, yeah, we should totally go over there, and then
And then the
fuck all
dragon
happened.
boy left,
said
and we
you
were like,
wanted to
yeah,
go-
screw the Dragon Cathedral. We don't
You
have a
said you
dragon
wanted to
anymore.
go. Yeah, you said you wanted to go over there, but you never actually did. is
So
what
I
happened.
would have never. I never had the opportunity to like meet this
Nope.
Dragon
Nah.
Cathedral. Okay.
Well, if you, like Spearhead said, let's go here, you certainly could have.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, as
But we all fucked up.
I was not part of the group when they like
No.
passively passed it by.
correct, but you saw the map and you knew it was an option. So yeah,
Oh, was that the one where I like disrupted the Dragon Corpse?
no,
No.
Oh, okay, different one. Got it.
different one, completely different one.
Okay.
It's like, I understand your motives, but I still do not get why you chose to side with him.
With who? Oh, with
Maledictus.
Maledictus.
While his understanding of reality is warped by his decades, if not centuries of hatred. I don't remember how long it's been.
Decades.
How long, guys?
Decades. By his decades of hatred. I believe it was not non-trivial
I
to
believe-
address both Umbra and Maledictus in the same conflict in a way that would allow us to minimize the harm done to those souls bound to this obelisk.
So
I believe-
deception. I
Which that's also not like lying.
no, it's not.
I've been very consistent about the
Yeah.
fact that I think that we should kill Maledictus
Yeah.
before
And-
we actually deal with everybody else.
Yeah, and Daniel, you'll get a chance to speak, but he has a response to that. That's actually a like thought out one. Like, deception. Then I'm not typically a fan, but in this one regard, we agree. They're both problems, and since there is a new alternative, the ideal would be neither.
I wholeheartedly agree. I think the world is a better place without him. Truth be told, I believe Maledictus believes that the world is a better place without himself.
He does. The problem is he believes that he should damn everyone else too.
Well, his problem is entirely one of timing, which I don't believe is something that he fully controls.
I will admit he is. Umbra has done unforgivable things to him, and he has every right to rage.
Against the machine?
Absolutely.
I'm so sorry.
Run them jewels fast, baby. And then fuck the slow-mo.
But it is reassuring that not all bound to his same fate are followed the same path.
Ooh, Remy's a lich. That was me, not Apophis saying it.
Yeah.
Take from that. Well, either way, your motivations are, I believe, misguided is the best way to describe it. So you seriously had no idea you would be destroying them all.
No, we legitimately thought that we would be setting them free. Had we known it would have destroyed them, we wouldn't. We would have seeked more counsel about all of this.
Well,
I
that's
don't
reassuring.
revel in admitting this as a godbound of knowledge, but I was not aware. This is something of a dark spot on my
Yeah.
reputation, I must admit.
Robert, real quick,
Pretend
did
like
this
it didn't
dragon
happen.
ever introduce himself?
I believe so, but I can do a formal one. I suppose I should save my name. My old name is meaningless now, but you may call me the Dragon Lord. I've been around for long time.
I mean, you can tell by the fact that, like, I'm not a young dragon, and he's still bigger than me.
Oh yeah, this guy's an ancient dragon, like full on.
Yeah. No, I know. It's like I'm probably like an adult or an old dragon.
I still
And
love
he's-
the burn that he gave you. Like, how old are you?
I'm so mad.
You're a child.
I mean, comparatively
seething.
to him, you are a child. Like,
Probably. I mean, even though I'm probably under the old bracket and he's under the ancient bracket, like the difference is probably centuries, right?
oh, easily.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
not even a few centuries, like multiple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That scans.
yeah. Like, well, so given your, I should explain Umbra's actions. Everything he's done, he views himself as a problem too, but he views himself as the last of a long line of sinners. He did not want to kill them because he did not think it was his choice to make. The difference is he was unwilling to work with those around him. He was uncompromising in his approach. Everyone who he thought he viewed them from the lens of they want them all dead, failing to realize they may not know. And I made that same mistake, and I apologize. I assumed because you worked with someone so deranged, you followed in their footsteps. And he bows his head for a moment.
I'm
May I
gonna
ask you something?
bow back.
Yeah, same.
I feel like that's something that I should do.
Yeah.
Does such an old lad.
Yeah.
Since we were unable to seek proper I'm blanking on words.
Guidance.
Yes, proper guidance before. How should we go about dealing with this?
Did we just glaze over the fact that like 20 minutes ago, Dragon Lord asked, like, "Hey, Remy, story time."
I was gonna say, I am perfectly willing to tell you, but I should, in the sake of transparency, I should warn you. I sent when I saw the cracks forming on the castle, I sent Plek over to get Nosgrot, and you are in a bit of a weakened state. The people
boy.
in this castle will likely be fine. I will reinstate the barrier, but he is coming. I advise we get out of here. Ideally, Nosgrot and Maledictus will fight on their own. Nosgrot's motivation is mostly to fight him.
Understandable.
Is there anyone you need to get before before
Sister.
Pointedly helping.
Wait,
His
Wait.
sister is in here.
there's like one. Wait, excuse me a moment. And he flies off for a moment and then back, very shortly
She's just in a
With-
box.
with a note
Box.
in his claws. You might have a distinctive sister. Is this from her?
I feel like that should be insulting.
Nice.
Yeah.
She's inside. She made the Phantom Knight and is working with Howie to make some of the other Phantoms.
Sorry. That is... What?
I called it. She was gonna unleash Eldritch Abomination.
Oh my
My bad. I probably should have
god.
also mentioned that Howie was around here, but I figured he was just building things.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah,
But it's alright. No harm done, right, fellas?
I would like to
Also,
get Howie
Derek,
out,
I
too.
can tell you now, you spelled her name wrong like 2 months ago when you were talking about her in Discord.
Yeah, that's how you spell her name, which is why I want the note to be revealed.
Love it. No, actually, I hate it, but it's great.
I can let you through there. The Phantom. I can banish the Phantom Knight and the ghost. Actually, no. The Phantom Knight would likely be loyal to her. I can keep them occupied for a bit while you get them, but she would be willing to go with you. I'm not too sure about Howie.
Before we do anything, in the future, if we ever require counsel, would you be willing to talk to us?
Of course. My goal has always been to avoid the cataclysm repeating again. I fought you to prevent that, and if council will prevent it, I will do that as well.
You and I are firmly on the same page then, in terms of preventing Bixing's cataclysm.
Like, well, I have a place we can go for a moment where you can rest up. Then we should probably go back to the city, but I would not be
Sure.
here in poor state. Or, alternatively, I could go to get Plek and delay Nosgrat as long as I could.
We can travel wherever in this city we wish, as quickly as we wish.
That is good. But when Maledictus or when Nosgrat gets here, fire will spread, and Maledictus is close. Nosgrat will be here soon.
Also, can I just switch back to him?
Yeah, sure. Shrink.
Yeah. It was a really cool moment, though.
You don't
It
want to
was.
be Megapophis?
I mean, I'm fine with it, but I think we're gonna start needing Apophis incognito mode soon.
Yeah. Nice.
There
All
are
right,
giggles. What are
Well,
giggles?
if you're changing form, I likely should as well. It's hard to get through the doors in this one.
I will drop down.
And you recognize the scaled figure you saw earlier, Daniel.
Yep.
Oh, neat.
Well. So, what do you wish to do? Should I try to delay him so you could go to so you could potentially get everyone out? Or do you wish to have the conflict rage the city?
If we can slow things down and trying to get as many innocents out as possible, I'd say that's the best, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, we did try to delay the war an entire month to get people
Can I look
out.
around and see if there are like innocents running away?
Oh, it's complete fucking chaos. Everyone is,
Yeah.
a lot of,
Okay.
due to evacuation efforts, a lot have left.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely like a tenth of what the city was, but those that are left, it is complete fucking chaos.
Realistically, we do still have a ship in port.
You have sorry, I didn't hear that. Can you repeat that?
We still have a ship in port that we can evac with.
True.
That's not a lot of ship, and this is a lot of people.
I mean,
It's
But
still
some is better than
something.
none.
I agree. Nosgrat will likely spare them. I can do what I want to protect the people as best I can. So I will likely stay here. But as much as it pains me to say, in a one-on-one fight, I don't believe I could take Nosgrat or Maledictus.
Oh fuck. All right, so I was even before he said that, I was gonna say something similar. Where if this is the from a very metagamey perspective, if this is the boss we were fighting before Nosgrat showed up, we don't want any of that smoke,
Oh,
like in the slightest.
No.
I mean, Damascus made it perfectly clear. If we see Nosgrat, run.
Yeah, but let me just impress that a little further here. We don't want any of that smoke. So if he can like diplomatically stall them, then
Mhm.
we need to get folks off of here, and we need to get away from that guy.
right.
Yeah.
So I believe that it would be best, Dragon Lord, if you would do what you could to forestall the inevitable arrival of the God Slayer, while we endeavor to remove as many innocents as possible from the theater.
Very well. I will delay them as long as I can.
If it would help, I do have spell scrolls of sending with it.
It's
Sending.
I think that if we are going to have this fella be a part of our team, he needs to be able to like get away from Nosgrat.
yeah.
And that is saying something.
I can get away from him, no problem. But in a fight, I can't do much.
I fully understand.
But I can talk to him. I'm sure I can convince him to occupy one of the nearby cities or march with his army instead of coming alone. That will, at worst case, you'll have a few more hours. Best case, he will be waiting for you in a different city. I'll see what I can do.
More hours.
But
all the time we've got.
this does not. But I should go soon. This does not account for your current ally. And they approach. It would be bad if they knew we were on the same page. So I will leave
I
now.
understand.
I might,
Thank you, Dragon Lord.
of course, I'm going to throw something at you. It will miss. This is just to keep up illusions.
Understood. Throw it at me.
All right. He is going to go up into the sky, turn to dragon form, and then just straight at Semlex, he is going to breathe,
Oh no.
do that, and then
the radiant damage.
yeah, and then just crash about the building, then fly north.
Great acting, bud.
Oh no! Ah! It burns! Ah!
I mean, realistically, if you're looking from a distance, a dragon fucking doing that looks like he just roasted everybody there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And once again, you see
And where are we going? Or
by the castle, you see him shambling by. Seems you had all the fun without me.
I must admit, it was a little upsetting to kick the shit out of a fellow dragon. But what we must do, we must do.
He's misguided in his beliefs. He believes that this existence is worth keeping.
Do you know what happened to the Magic Academy? It just sort of disappeared.
Don't know. Don't care.
What happened?
Our agreement was I would leave alone those who ran. That looks like running to me.
Fair enough.
What?
I mean, granted, it's a
no, he's not wrong. It's just I didn't expect the house to run.
Is the Dragon Lord priest different from the Dragon Lord?
Oh no, they're the same. The Dragon Lord priest was his cover.
Okay. Very good. I was just double checking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he's that was It was his
was
way
that
of
guy.
giving counsel to people without being like obvious, old god dragon, basically.
What? Dragons using normal humanoid forms as cover? That sounds crazy.
Yeah, no one does that.
No, nobody does that. Nobody adopts really stupid accents either.
Absolutely nobody. So, Meldix marches up. Well, I believe what I'm looking for is here. I've made some strides. Damascus is dealing with his own issues. He should be fine. Now, let's hurry. You wish that you want to go inside with Maledictus?
I really hate it, but yeah.
I mean, we do have to get your sister out.
Mhm.
And the longer he's here with us, the less people are dying. To him.
Fair enough.
Let me copy everyone over, including the Phantom Knight and the Phantoms. I'm gonna put people in a nice line just to make it easier to copy everyone. Please don't move yourselves.
Aki.
Actually, no. This is Remy's thing. Remy should probably be up front.
Oh, good. I love it.
Unless you don't want to be.
No. Let's do it.
Andy, I am going to respond to. I am going to replace your stupid saying with the full thing.
Good.
This is a big battle map, so I'm gonna. All right, okay. Yo, and this you see how we, doing mate, like, just.
Well, this is opulent.
And he's just, works on them. And he glares at, Maledictus, who runs over. He runs over to Howie,
Oh,
shatters
Jesus.
the Phantom Knight on the wall, and holds him up by the throat.
Oh, God.
You what?
He's holding Howie up by the throat at this point.
Oh boy.
I will ask you this once. Where is his obol?
Oh my god! Is Howie the fucking keeper of it?
The keeper of the phylactery?
I was thinking of the obelisk.
If you tell me where it is, I promise your death will be quick and you will be immune to this land's curse. Howie
Oh my
responds
god.
through ragged coughs, blood spewing in his mouth. Maybe you should ask my corpse. He'd be more accepting of a rotting debaser with a victim complex. So be it. I will tear down your precious castle before I find it. And then, and only then, will you feel death's sweet embrace. What will you do?
I'm currently looking through my inventory for anything I can do.
So he's about to kill Howie.
That is
Yes.
correct.
Yes.
I will give you all some time.
Ooh.
There's no rush.
I'm typing.
Yeah, because
Must furiously type.
So let's see. We don't want Maledictus to kill Howie.
it's up to you.
I'm saying that in terms of like I'm positive that Derek is gonna be like, yeah, no.
I can't even Link
And
of
so if we
Unity
do
him.
that, then
He's too powerful for me to Link of
problem
Unity.
because the other problem is once we save Howie, we've turned on Maledictus.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna respawn him in the fucking throne room. And we
So
are
the
planning
biggest
on
thing is
betraying
that we
him.
don't want to, like, we wanted to be able to kill Maledictus by
We
destroying
want
his phylactery.
Nosgoth to kill each other.
Or at least weaken each other.
When did that?
Oh, no, actually, no, you did the other plan. Where he was delaying him.
I know, but still, Maledictus is still going to want to kill people, so their meeting is going to be more inevitable.
Depending on how you swing things.
I'm pretty sure I spelled that one of those words incorrectly, but yeah, you know that.
Oh shit, I can't even say this. Ah!
The fuck do you spell that?
I sent a response. By the way, I know players are thinking, but like as it is right now, like characters are frozen in place, okay? Like nobody is active. Just want to make this clear, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to break my desk at this rate.
I have a thing I would like to say to Howie. The rest of the group is going to hate me.
You can make it, silent because you're on music.
I can.
Separate channel?
I mean, everyone would hear his response, so I don't necessarily need the response. I'm just gonna.
You're just gonna. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna type to it.
Well, what if you do the singing thing? Or isn't there ways to manipulate sound with you?
So hold on, let me find the doodle mob bob.
I love them doodle-my-bobs.
Doodle my bobs. Voice, you can pitch it so only certain. Yeah. So I can hear a reply as long as it is sung. So he would literally have to sing out loud.
Okay,
Sounds like
got
something
it.
you're gonna have
That's
to tell
not a
him.
good idea.
Well, he doesn't have. You can still say something to him silently, and
Yes.
everyone will hear the response, and he can shout it out or sing it, either or. But the point is, people will hear the response.
Yep. I don't need a response. I don't need a direct response with that.
All right, roll me a charisma check.
All right. Please. Please. Oh, is that enough?
That's. I like the train this is going. Actually, like this was not the plan, but this is a really cool character moment, so I'm just gonna let it ride. All right, he's going to, he just says, "That horse-pointed spirit you is quite beautiful. I only wish it could impale you through ragged breaths."
There are fucking 4 horses.
The horse, he just like, he roughly points over here.
Lit.
If you're doing this, roll me a dex check.
I'm gonna fucking fail that.
This is gonna, you are potentially doing something huge. You're not gonna do it without rolls.
I know. There's not even a fucking shot. Don't
know
worry
what.
about it, guys.
I don't know what I can do. I don't
Don't
want
worry about it.
any powers.
Sorry, Remy.
I know. It's not a fucking shot with that one.
No, there was a chance, but I'm sorry.
How close did I get? Did I fall off the banister?
You were walking up towards him, and I'll just look at you. This one doesn't want to speak. Well, how do you wish to make him?
Wait. We have a Godbound of knowledge. We might be able to get information out of him that way.
Do you say this out loud?
Yes.
You bastard.
I'm trying to keep him
However,
alive, you fucking
Howie
ass.
bites it on his
Shh.
tongue hard.
I'm playing a character. Now,
And so
I
am
must
I.
admit that I am.
No, more blood starts pouring from his mouth.
Maledictus. I am a detective of considerable persuasive ability.
I feel like what I said
believe.
went under the radar.
No, I feel like they're not picking up what you're putting down.
They're certainly
He
not
bit
picking it
on
up.
his tongue.
He's trying to bleed
Hard.
himself out.
Alright, I am going to. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do a
Derek
thing.
is still not picking up what you're putting down.
He's killing
I'm going-
himself.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
He's trying to
okay.
bleed
I
himself
am
out.
going to have.
Mhm.
Hold on, which chat are you in? Alright, have Mr. Howard give me a spirit save. Little bitch. I'm assuming that he can give me a spirit save on this.
You can.
Why are you all so far away still?
I mean, I'll walk up. I don't care.
It's just like look down the hall.
Oh, goodness! I did not scroll. I did not realize I was freaking
Yeah, y'all are
downtown. Okay.
I'm just like projecting.
No, I've been looking at literally I've been looking at the circle with Maledictus and Howie the whole time, and then I figured I was like 20 feet back from Remy, not on the other side of town.
So he has failed the save.
Alright.
Let me look at the text of it real quick.
Here, let me just
No,
copy it to you.
no, I got it. I got it open.
Okay.
Let's see.
Also, does our effort come back from the wall from the Dragon Lord?
It is a
Um,
different
Or is that for the
No,
day?
that's for the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems
Okay.
different,
No, this one comes back from the scene for
right?
me getting you away from the dragons or getting you to the castle.
Yeah.
I'm.
You're welcome.
I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing. What are?
As he does this, his like gaze just goes blank. Like, well, this says, "Is this your doing?"
No, hold on. I'm gonna. So the way this would actually probably work is I just walk up and I just, Howard, be still.
Oh, you're telling him to be still
I mean, I think I have to for this, right?
for Howie?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not asking him where the phylactery is. You're just
Well, no, I will, but this is the
the prelude. Okay.
like this is how this actually induces.
Oh, yeah.
That.
Yeah, you're taking control of it as well. All right. His eyes look blank for a moment, and then he just, goes limp. He's still bleeding.
Release him, Maledictus.
Sure. If this is your doing and it'll reveal it, sure. But he was fighting.
He will not.
He releases the grasp. He's still bleeding out, by the way.
I will stop that.
I would like to invisibly whisper. That's not it. You know what I'm trying to say. This to everyone. Inaudibly. There we go. I'm whispering this to all of you guys. Hold on. Respond.
Yeah, let's say you could have done that before.
I mean, Howie's released now, so
I'm still casting this. Just so he doesn't bleed out.
Alright, give me 1 second. My roommates are being dumb about my baking sheets.
About baking sheets? There you go. Heal up, my boy. Stop dying, please.
Hey, I'm back to full health.
Yeah, I heal everyone.
Woot.
Yeah, Howie's tongue is, once again, and since he is currently under control, he is not going to try to bite it again.
I mean, realistically, I only start the bleeding. I cannot regenerate lost limbs.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Oh,
He actually is unable to speak at this point. Yeah.
So his tongue is healed over, but it's still gone.
it's scabbed, but yeah.
This is true. It's like, well, now I can't tell us much. Well, you have control over him. Is there any way to get it? Or should we start tearing down this castle?
While
Destroy-
stepping further up the stairs, I say trash the place. We'll find it.
Roll me charisma +8.
Plus
you
8, shit.
Yeah. Because this is deception, but, you're playing into his interests, so. It's like. Sure. And he just grabs Howie and throws him at the statue.
So sorry, Howie.
Now and as he does, the Faminites try to do him. He just again swats them away. They all crumble to dust.
Okay, he is definitively over here and looking over here, yes?
Yes. I see where you're going with this. You want a second chance? Roll me another dex check.
Please. Please. Oh, boy.
You have been building it for this purpose, and this is actually a cool moment. It'll disappointing it'll be a bit disappointing if it works because I planned things out, but it'll be really cool. You're able to search and find the obol. It has a very familiar look to it.
Shut the fuck up.
Now, what do you wish to do?
Pocket it and smash the statue. Well, I don't know if I'm very strong for smashing.
I'm sorry about that. I was trying to prevent my roommate and his girlfriend from burning the brownies to my baking pan.
That's perfectly fine. Maledict just threw Howie against a wall. Well, this statue, and they're trashing the place. Howie is still, he's still hypnotized, but I threw him against. He's searching the place.
What a
And
dumbass.
Remy found the phylactery without him noticing.
Do I know this?
It may be?
Would you be actively hiding that you're doing this?
Only for Maledictus, and he's
yes.
over there.
Then yes, you would.
Then I would.
Yes, all of you would, except for him at this point.
All right. So in that case, we just don't know where the obelisk is, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, we know exactly where.
We know where that is.
Do
We
we need to make Maledictus think that I'm getting information out of him to stall for time while we destroy the phylactery and kill him?
That would definitely help if that is the plan.
Now, Howard, stand up, would you?
How the fuck do I destroy this
Howie
thing?
stands up.
Thank you, my friend. I'm so sorry for
Well,
misfortune that has been inflicted by, well,
You did
yourself.
miss Andy say let's wreck the place too. So
yeah.
Maledictus is going to be wrecking the place while this is happening.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I just imagine,
Maledictus is a dumb little spoiled child that I don't give a single shit about.
I stepped up and said we should just trash the place. We'll find it eventually when you had left. So he threw Howie across the room and went over there. And while his back was turned, I got the thing.
Yes.
Awesome.
I would just like to point out, my headcanon is now Howie, as he's fucking flying through the air.
You believe, if this is destroyed, he will notice it's destroyed immediately. However, your scythe is, uniquely befitted to slay, beings of this nature. With one careful swing, you might be able to take them both out, but you have to be close.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Alright. Now, Mr. Howard,
You wish to get close?
I
not
understand
yet.
that you may have some knowledge as to the location of the obelisk that we seek to end the suffering of all of these countless poor souls.
You already know where it is.
You're
I-
way.
I don't think you understand that I'm trying to.
I know.
Is
Ignore me.
maledicted? This is. I did not. I don't believe he can speak yet. Who of you is able to restore limbs? I suppose you can probe into him, or someone can. But for now, we will continue searching. Do you get a response, Apophis?
Do I?
No, it's gurgling.
Oh, wait. Allow
Roll a
me.
dex check on me plus 5 because distraction happening.
Me?
Remy,
Remy.
Okay.
you're doing distraction for Remy to do.
Dex 5.
You
My
slink,
man.
you slink into the shadows and manifest behind Maledictus.
Whee!
Then
You line up.
I'm
You line
going
up
to.
you line up the oboe, to his back. Ready your scythe for a strike.
I'm going to look very intently into Howie's eyes and be like, allow me to use my mental capacities as a detective.
What if I
And I-
miss?
I
Alright,
look
that-
very
Oh, it's
intently into
simple.
his
Don't.
eyes, and I just
Yeah,
say,
just don't miss.
and hold on.
God.
And I ask Howard, I'm like, now tell me in your mind, where is that which we seek?
What's the AC?
1. Roll to
Oh,
attack.
fucking shit. Okay. Please. Please. Oh my god.
Oh,
All right. With one, with one strike, you hear a voice within you. I knew you would do the right thing. I will help as I can. As the scythe glows a purple hue and slices straight through Maledictus, the phylactery shattering in two. It looks back stunned for a moment, and then crumbles to dust.
Oh my god.
Fucking god. Andy, you supreme fucking champion. Holy
God.
shit.
Sure.
I suppose I'll reveal this now that he's dead. He had 80 hit dice.
Dude,
Oh,
I'm telling you,
no.
as soon as
Ooh,
I
I'm
found out that the
scared.
Dragon
I'm
Lord
scared
had
of Nosgrad.
40,
Oh god.
and the Dragon Lord was like, yeah, no, Nosgrad, I can't stand a chance against, and neither can I stand against Maledictus. It was just like, oh fuck, we're screwed.
80 like different attacks or 80
No,
HP?
80
no,
hit
no,
dice.
hit dice are how health is tracked in this game.
So like
He
you
had-
can have my hit dice is I think like a D10 because I'm a dragon.
no. This
Hit
so
dice is health.
hit dice is health. So like, I have 29 hit dice. I have 29 health.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like basically the
So
reason it's
80
hit dice.
HP.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
the
that's
re-
not that much.
Yeah,
Okay.
the reason it's hit dice, not hit points, is to illustrate the difference between Godbounds and not, because
Yep.
they track damage and health and hit dice, not
Yep.
points.
Okay. Got it. So okay, I actually didn't know that.
Yes, while you were gone, I did heal everyone in the party for 7.
Oh, cool.
But
I'm
yeah,
almost full.
you just killed the final boss of this campaign ahead of time, but you were building the scythe for it, and the opportunity presented itself. So I let
The campaign or the arc?
it was a really good conclusion to this arc. I will say, well, not conclusion, but it's a really good I like this. This is good. So anyway, Maledictus crumbles to dust. and then through the gates, you hear them crack once again.
Oh no.
It's like, Damascus shows, like, and he sees, he walks up, runs up actually, and looks at the dust like, how? How did you? How?
You underestimated me.
That is clear. That is very clear.
Daniel would like to start tending to Howie if we're not actively fighting.
Okay. You get. I assume you drop the control.
Me?
Yeah.
Is that something that I have to do? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to restore Howie's tongue so he can actually speak?
Yes, I would like to do that.
All right. You just commit the effort, and also effort commit
Yep.
the reaping word as well.
Yep.
God, that was fucking cool.
Oh yeah, no, that was awesome.
I was mentally preparing to re-engage the fight and get our ass whooped, but
I mean, like, it was a gamble, but I
was trying real hard to sell the fact that I was able to interrogate Howie to this motherfucker.
Yeah, no, it was a hell of a gamble. Like, if you failed, he was gonna attack and you would have probably all died. So I wanted to roll with it.
Again,
High risk, high reward.
Circling back. Sometimes the dice just tell the story.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Maledictus is dead. So
Wow.
All right. So you tend to Howie, restores John. It's like, that was a hell of a bluff. Well, I imagine you came here with him. So I want to know, who do you side with in all of this?
The people.
We wish beyond any petty desire to see these souls released into the proper afterlife. And neither Maledictus nor
Umbra.
what the fuck
Umbra.
is his name? No, what's his full name? Praxatorius?
Damascus?
No, Umbra's first name.
Praxatorius Umbra. Or Pernaxis.
Yeah, Pernaxis, yes.
Neither Maledictus nor Pernaxis Umbra had anywhere approaching their best in mind for these people.
Sound like the Dragon Lord.
Very occasionally, us dragons do tend to sound alike.
I feel like Howie has no inclination whatsoever. Like, what are you talking about being what?
I'm just imagining Apophis in like a just trying to fill the big platinum dragon shoes.
Right. And it's like, but me and him have talked about this at points. This was the only other option, right? We either leave them or we just get rid of them. You talk as if there's another way.
There might be another way now.
We believe there is. And I believe that Maledictus was so blinded by his decades of suffering and torment that he could not see it.
Well, for what it's worth, I'm with you all the way.
Then let us continue. See this path until the end.
Okay. I kind of feel like that should be the conclusion, but I also have more. Yeah, that should be the conclusion. That was pretty good.
That was really good. Holy fuck.
Let's be honest,
you
there's no
fucking
topping.
legend.
There's no topping that. Like,
There's no
it's,
No.
topping Andy and then that line.
yeah, no, there is, like, I cannot top what just happened, so I'm not going to try. We're ending the session early.
I'm good with that.
that was
That was
amazing.
amazing. Holy fuck. You want to talk about coming back from a break strong.
We just, God, I don't even know how to articulate what we just did.
Oh yeah, no, it was a
That
hell
was
of
cool as
it was a
fuck.
hell of a gamble. Like, if you fucked up at any point during that thing,
Well,
you
first
all
off, we got incredibly lucky, even with the Dragon Lord. That motherfucker had 40 hit dice.
yeah.
Level 10 Dragon. And, like, let me tell you, that was not going to go well.
Well, I mean, we all kept antagonizing him and getting him to talk, and I was like, hold on. Now, wait a second here.
Boy's got a point. Hang on.
But what does that have to do
All it
with?
took
Nah,
was
nah,
somebody
he's got a
not rolling
point.
a 1 on charisma.
Yep.
God, that was amazing.
Yeah, no, that was I think that was the best session we've had so far.
Oh yeah, no,
That
this
was
is
really good.
incredible.
We didn't even spend 3 hours arguing about our plan.
We did
My
not.
God.
Or like turkeys or something this time.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was there too.
What are you talking about? You smited some bitches.
I only got like one swing on the dragon.
True, but you also helped cover our asses by taking that
You
radiant
took the
strike.
radiant damage.
True.
But yeah, I will say this, Miles, this campaign, this arc is like super Remy focused.
Oh, I
And
know,
all
I
of
know.
you-
I was just trying to make a joke.
Yeah, no, fair. Like, all of you will have your time to shine. Like, this is Remy's arc. All of you will have your own.
I honestly can't wait for Semlix's arc.
Oh, and don't forget, your AC actually counted for once.
It
That's
did.
true.
But
That was
yeah.
amazing.
Just surprises all around today.
What a
So, yeah.
twist!
I think actually also, Robert, you can confirm this. I think that this, like that last roll that I had, or the last thing that I had you roll, was the first time that ability has ever actually worked in this game.
Oh, well, you haven't used Whispers very much.
Oh, you're right. I used it once against a lesser foe.
Yeah, you haven't used that one much.
Yep.
But, yeah, no. So technically you're correct because you
I
haven't
think that's the
used it.
first time it's worked when it was opposed. Like, there was a roll involved.
It is also the first time you roll for it. But okay.
Is it? Shit, that's right.
I can't remember any others, but all right.
No, I think you're right, actually.
But yeah, okay. So not topping that. That's where we're calling it. Hopefully everyone enjoyed.
Oh yeah, no, this
Thoroughly
is,
that was
this is
fun.
an
That goes without
excellent.
saying.
This is an excellent stopping point.
I am far
That
too
was
hyped to
so
go to
cool.
bed now.
That was
Yeah.
so cool.
Well, we went early enough. I
Oh
might be
my
able to get
God.
a Splatfest game or two in.
There you go.
But no, God, that artifact coming in clutch is great.
Oh, yeah,
Literally,
no,
I have been building this since day one.
yeah, no, it's been built for that purpose. So it'd be like, I'm not gonna deny that. So
Yeah, reminder,
was
we do have
immensely
a side
cool.
story Monday.
sorry, I didn't. Can you repeat that, Derek?
We do have the
Side story Monday.
Oh yes, we do. It won't be as good as this. Just flat.
I mean, that's
I mean, we don't know that for certain. We are talking to the bad guy of that arc.
yeah, but the thing is, we're
Yeah, we're on the
talking to
Blood
like
River.
the scale of things in that campaign is just
True, yeah.
so like.
Also,
so
you have
significantly
We do know
smaller.
how we do know how those things turn out.
Yeah, plus
Like,
We're living them right now.
yeah, Maledictus was like built up since the beginning of the Dratho arc, though. Like this is
Yeah,
the
no,
big.
like
Fuck.
and
I
also
literally
when
can't
have
believe
you
that.
done anything well in side story?
Yeah.
No, never. Not even close. But that's kind of the fun of it, isn't it?
Oh yeah, no, I love
I
the
have
I
to
love the
continue
whole
to believe it.
bundling villain like vibe that we've got going on
Oh,
with
it's
it.
great. It's great.
Bumbling villain.
Oh
You
yeah,
see
no,
Ron?
like
Wait, so he crumbled completely into dust, right, Maledictus?
Completely. He's done.
Okay. Yep.
You Thanos
I was
him.
wondering for other.
No, the obelisk, as it's been stated, once an undead dies under the obelisk, they're gone.
Yeah.
He's done. There is no coming back.
No, I was wondering for a different, spicier reason.
He wanted to eat him.
Oh no, nothing to eat. You can eat
Yeah, I
some
figured.
ash, I guess, if you really want to.
Eat some ash.
But there's
It-
nothing. There's nothing left.
tastes like I'm making a
Mm.
mistake.
There is
It's
absolutely
like
nothing.
Outback
Yeah, no, there is
Steakhouse.
absolutely nothing left of him.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
I was debating whether the option existed to be edgy in the group.
I mean, you could certainly eat some ash. That's always an
I
option.
mean it would still be edgy. It just
Office
wouldn't be like
always
eats
mechanically
ash.
meaningful edgy.
It would get you a
Remy-
great many stares.
Remy, because I don't trust you anymore, thinking that maybe something might happen. I'm not letting you anywhere fucking near that ash.
Yeah.
Pulls
No,
out
I
a
mean,
leaf
I get
blower,
it.
starts blowing Maledictus.
Well, okay, now
Just
Nosgoth's
imagining it going like the cinnamon challenge, basically.
Yeah.
But
Oh my
Well,
god.
now Nosgoth's probably going to be
Gross.
the final foe, probably. But
God,
God,
no,
Nosgoth's
bro.
so scary.
I mean, realistically, we did just betray Maledictus, so we
That's
could
true.
theoretically talk to Nosgoth and be like, "Yeah, turns out we were ill-informed about this."
oh god, can you imagine us and Nosgrat just going through
Well,
freaking
you could certainly
level?
talk to him. He has his own motivations, and what you did might make him more amenable to you, or more not, or more likely to kill you. You have no idea.
True, but we do have to make a point of he is not unreasonable.
This is true, but he also has his own motivations. And if depending on what happened, he will have a definite clear reaction to what happened. You just don't know what it'll be.
His reaction's gonna be, I wanted to do it.
He's gonna be mad
I
that we
mean-
took the spoils of war away from him.
My bizarre, bro.
He's gonna be like, oh, you took him on. Oh, you're gonna be a good fight then.
Oh.
Kill
Oh.
Maledictus.
That's a reasonable
Oh.
guess, right?
No, I don't like.
But look at the bright side. You saved everyone in the town, and you killed Maledictus with one fell swoop.
What occurred?
That
What
was
happened
actually
to-
fucking insane.
What
Like
happened to all
literally
the
one
undead?
fell swoop.
What happened to all the undead under his command?
They're still there, presumably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't kill the droid command ship from Phantom Menace. But-
This is a secret question.
Okay. Secret chat. Type.
Nah, I'm typing.
And
Okay.
then we're gonna have to deal with Damascus.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Damascus. Well, he didn't seem to react too much.
The fuck do you mean deal with?
Also, he just walked into us having dusted his boss. I think he'd have second thoughts about trying to do something to us about it.
Well,
Yeah.
the way I've been interpreting his actions is he's reluctant. He was reluctantly following Maledictus. He wants Necropolis to exist beyond because he was amenable to us opening trade routes. So he doesn't want to die, and he knows that the obelisk breaking could cause that. So
I'm just gonna send you a line real quick.
Mhm.
Wow. Apparently, James Earl Jones has officially retired from being the voice of Darth Vader.
I was so mad. So Caitlin sent me that, and I was like, "You
Right.
can't,
That
you
is the
can't
message I
just
sent.
send that in the way that it was cropped because it looked like he had died."
Oh,
And I
So
was like, "No."
I don't say this often with this group, but I genuinely do not see a way this could have gone better for you.
No, it was.
You
it
keep
was
trying to throw
unbelievable.
stuff at us, like between the summit and
I'm-
this.
The man's
I
got a
genuinely
point,
could not
though.
believe. I was like, this can't.
We just constantly somehow pull out good scenarios out of our ass when we shouldn't.
No, there have been several occasions where Robert has been like, I want to keep playing this game. I need to make them not be screwed somehow. Like, I've felt that on more than one occasion.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
We
but
haven't
this one was
failed
all.
critical dice rolls where Robert's just like, oh fuck, what do we do?
Oh, not
This one
even
was all
that.
you.
Just like without dice rolls, just like how are they making? Like I thought that I had the stupidest possible decision accounted for, but they came up with that.
I mean, again, we spent 30 minutes arguing about eggs.
Oh God.
That's not the type of stupid. Like, that's meaningless stupid. I'm talking about consequential stupid here.
I mean, I opened my mouth, so.
God.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, I'm too full of energy at this point. So
I'm going for a walk.
Uh,
Robert, are you available for some StarCraft tomorrow?
tomorrow, probably, yeah.
I will talk to you all later.
yeah.
Alright.
Say it.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
like,
it.
I'm also gonna go for a short walk. I'll be back on though. Later.
All right.
Same.
All right.
I'm gonna be up a while yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I can probably gonna drop for a bit because